Evening, everybody. Hope you guys had a good day. I still don't know if I had a good day or not. Went up to the city. It's never a good thing when the Clampets with Tourette's head to the big city. Thus, the basis of tonight's conversation, going to the city. It's a 2-hour ride up there, in which case you know you're leaving home. So you feel kind of like you're going on a train heading to some form of concentration camp. You get up there, and nobody knows how to fucking drive. It takes forever to turn onto the big highway, and by this time you're ready to go home anyway. So you make it there, your first destination. You're in the parking lot. People can't park, people can't drive. They're cutting you off. Little cars are taking up big spaces. It doesn't matter. I'm screaming out the window, I'm going to fucking kill you. My husband's bitching at me because my window's open and people can hear me. I don't give a shit. Finally get the truck parked. Get out. You know, they say Canada is the melting pot of all ethnic people. Bullshit. Superstore is. And I'm going to say Superstore and not Costco because Costco is the seventh circle of hell and you couldn't pay me enough to shop at that shithole. So we're at Superstore. The nicest thing I could say is the doors open by themselves. Got to pay a loony to get a cart. Yeah, to buy bags. You got to bag your own groceries. That's bullshit. But we'll get to that later. You make it in the door. You look around and you know that you are in the biggest Octagon cage ever. Ever. Large box store grocery stores. It's ultimate fighting for hungry people. You figure you'll get the worst part over with first, so you head towards the produce section, and this is where it gets really fucking ugly. The produce section is filled. It's a sea of people of every ethnic background. Race, creed, color, sexual orientation, it doesn't matter. It could be from another fucking planet, and they're in the produce section of the grocery store. And you figure, alright bitches, buckle up, I'm going shopping. No, you're not. You're going to stand there and wait your fucking turn. Because you've got Grandma Chen, Grandma Tanaka. You've got Grandma Slavitsia. You've got Cookum. And you've got Grandma Bessie. And all of them are fighting over green leafy shit. They're going at it. They're throwing. There's bags everywhere. There, you name it. Shit is flying. Finally, some little 4-foot grandma comes out with a big green vegetable. It looks like a gangrenous dick and it cleans everybody out. And you very carefully put the bag of apples down that you had picked up because one of them is looking at you like she's going to kill you in the fucking parking lot. So you move your way over to maybe the fish section, maybe the meat section. I don't know. We'll go with the fish section. You know, you're looking at that. I don't know. There's always that one fucking dick that has to look at the clams and go, are these clams fresh? They're moving. Of course they're fucking fresh, you moron. So you skip that, you look over and there's a bunch of people, they don't speak English, I don't know what language they're speaking, but they're fighting over bags of fish heads. Fish heads! These people are trying to figure out which bag of fish heads is the one they're going to take home. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay, so we'll skip through the fish section because, you know, I don't like anything that looks back at me. So I move my way to the grains. I figure I'm safe with, you know, like rice and pasta and stuff like that. No. Same ethnic group, younger. And they're the same fighting. But I'm seeing people hauling 50-pound bags of rice over their shoulder. They're throwing seasonings all over. It's a fucking nightmare. And then all of a sudden this guy comes running towards everybody and I don't know what language he's speaking. I'm assuming that it's Middle Eastern because it sounds an awful lot like a goat with Tourette's running through a blender. I get the fuck out of there in a hurry. Okay, so I'm going to go to the cereal aisle. This is a grave disappointment for me because this is where we find Welfare Mom. You know her. She's a fairly portly woman who's got about 5 kids dragging behind her, and all of them are either dirty or they got no shoes on their feet. No offense to welfare moms, this is a joke, remember. Keep in mind, this is only a joke. And she's got junk food cereal, and then the kids get mini wheats or some other shit cereal that they can't taste, and she just looks like she's so unhappy with her life. So you go a little bit further down the aisle, and you find all natural, organic, grain, healthy mom whose kids are down in there looking at the box of fiberglass they're gonna eat, just wanting to die. Go a little bit farther down, and there you find Stoner Dude. Stoner Dude, well, his cart's full of Captain Crunch and Kraft dinner, so you know he's a fucking bachelor. So you decide, fuck it. I'm going to go over. I'm just going to get a bag of dog food. Oh, well, here's where you find supporters of PETA who observe your bag of pet food like he's interviewing you for a job. Oh, does that have all natural, all meat, all this, all that, no ash, no corn, no This is an animal who licks her own ass. I don't think she gives a fuck if there's corn in her food. But whatever, I digress. You finally leave, and you realize that all you've walked out of there with is a thing of toilet paper and a toothbrush. But you're good with that. It doesn't matter. You just figure, fuck it. You survived the Octagon. You're okay. On a side note, on my little trip to the city, because actually if I had to do everything that pissed me off about the city, I'd be here all night. We went to visit a family member in the hospital. And I hate hospitals. I hate the city. Photobomb dog. So we go and see him. And I have to go to the washroom. And you're not allowed to use the bathroom in the patient's room. So I go down to the main floor. And each bathroom has its own separate bathroom. I open the door. It's dark. I go in to turn the light off. And some guy yells, "Hey." And as the light hits him, he's got his pants around his knees. He's rubbing one off. In a hospital. During the day. And you wonder why I don't like going to the fucking city. Geeks, freaks, and booger-eating morons, people. No offense to you city folks, but us country folk really should stay in the country. If you like this video, I'm happy. You guys are great. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And if you didn't like it, well, you know the routine. You guys have a good night and take care of yourselves.